Why don't your lifetime earnings count when you're applying for Social Security disability? I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney, and I get this question a good bit. Somebody has worked for 25 years, but they haven't worked the last 10 years, and I have to tell them, you're not insured for SSDI because you haven't worked in the last 10 years. And the response is, that's really terribly unfair. I worked for 25 years. My lifetime earnings do count for credits for purposes of Social Security retirement. Why don't they count for Social Security disability? And the answer is because the law basically says that disability is going to look at the 10-year period ending with the year that you became disabled, your year of onset. That's simply what the law says. I don't know that it's fair or right or wrong, but that's what we have to deal with. And basically, the way the earnings credits work, we have to show, again, with some exceptions for younger workers, but for the most part, this is going to be true. We have to show that you've earned 20 credit hours over the last 40 quarters, and that translates into 5 out of the last 10 years. You've got to work for 5 out of the last 10 years. And to make it more specific, you earn a quarter of coverage when you earn, and this changes, but for 2017, $1,300. So if you earn $1,300, you get 1 credit. If you earn $2,600, you get 2 credits. You earn $5,200, you get all 4 credits. You can only earn 4 credits in a calendar year. So if you earn $5,200, $52,000, $520,000, you're still going to get only 4 credits for that year. And the key when you're working is to earn all 4 credits in a year. Because again, you have to show 20 credit hours, which is 5 years, in the last 10 years, which is 40 quarters. That way you're fully insured with 20 credit hours for SSDI. And this is why, by the way, part-time work can become a problem, because let's say that you're working and you earned $2,500. Well, remember, in 2017, it takes $1,300 to earn 1 credit. $2,500 is not quite 20, is not 2 credits, because you would need $2,600. So if you earned $2,500, you would get 1 credit. And let's say you earned $2,500, $2,300 for 5 or 6 years. Well, you're getting 1 credit out of 4 possibly. And at some point, your insured credits, you will not have the 20 out of 40 met. So you will not be insured for SSDI. And I've had people that they can't work full-time, but they want to work part-time, but they work very, very sporadically, earn a credit here or there, maybe miss a year because they're really sick. And when they finally do apply and they have allege an onset date where their situation got to the point where the medical will support a finding of disability, lo and behold, we don't have 20 credit hours. We have 10 credit hours or 15 credit hours. They don't qualify for SSDI, and they don't qualify for SSI because perhaps a spouse is working, or perhaps they have assets that would make them disqualified from SSI. So that's why it's really important, in my view, if you're going to apply for SSDI for disability, do so as soon as possible after you stop working, and also really take a look at your earnings to make sure that you've earned around $5,000. And again, last year it was a little bit less than $1,300. I think it was $1,250, and the year before maybe $1,200. There's a chart, and I'll put the link in the notes here. But bottom line is that if you're earning around $1,300, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get a credit. But you want to get those credits, and like I said, you can earn it all in the first month. If you work for a week and earn $6,000, you got all 4 credits for the year. So the key is to get as many credits as possible, to max out your credits, and to apply when you have enough credits to qualify for SSDI, which is 20 credits out of the 40 possible, or 5 years out of the last 10, again, ending on the year you became disabled. If you do that, you qualify for SSDI, and you can try to collect those benefits. But unfortunately, lifetime earnings don't help you for SSDI because they're looking only at the last 10 years. It may seem unfair, but that's the way the situation is. Any questions about this, please reach out to me. I know it's confusing. Leave a question in the YouTube comments here. Leave a question on the Facebook page. I will try to answer it for you. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think you'll find a lot of good stuff there. Like our Facebook page. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and that would be very much appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, go to my website, ssdanswers.com, and grab a copy of my free Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit. You'll find a lot of great information there as well. So for now, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I wish you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.